Hey guys, this is Ace Vapor here, and today we're going to be doing another e-juice review. Today we're going to be doing the CnA Vapor, that one thing. And this here is a vape that you will either absolutely love or you will hate. To be honest with you, it's basically what it is it's a bourbon whiskey vape, and I've been vaping on it for the last couple of days, off and on, and it is a authentic bourbon flavor. I mean, it's a really, really good bourbon flavor. Um, we'll give it a vape and I'll show you. But it's if you're a fan of bourbon, this is something that you'll definitely enjoy. If you're not a bourbon whiskey fan, yeah, you're not gonna like this. There's no getting around it. This is what it is. So let's give her a vape. Really, really good. You know, it's an authentic bourbon. It's a top shelf bourbon. Let me say, it's not your wild turkey. This is a top notch bourbon. Really, really good stuff. Um, Man, it's really good. But I drink bourbon, so um, I'm also a brandy fan too. But bourbon's really good, and and that's what you get from it. You know, I would say if Ernest Hemingway was a vapor, this is what he would vape. It just reminds me of that type of flavor to it. This is what people that are drinking bourbon, smoking cigars, this is what they're going to switch to. You know, this is really, really good. It makes me feel more mature just vaping it. So we'll give her another vape and then we'll rate it. 50-50 blend, so you get nice flavor, nice vape out of it. You know, nice cloud, and this was at 12 watts. I think my build today is at 1.7 ohms, and I'm going to talk about that sometime because I was building much lower for a while and found out that my sweet spot is between 1.7 and 1.8. So I've been building that range and just loving it now. So if you have a VTR, build around 1.6 to 1.8, and you'll find a dramatic difference. You don't have to go down to the 0.6 to get your flavor sweet spot. It's going to be in the 1.7, 1.8 range. So if you have a VTR, do that. Onto the rating. This is a solid. I'm gonna go 8, 8 on this. If you're just doing a couple vapes before bed or something like that, or just some quick hitters, it's really you would probably consider it an 8.5. The only reason I don't say 8.5 is because they do a high flavor content, which is nice because you can actually taste it, especially for people that get a little vaped out. You're gonna taste this one. Um, for me, I got secrets to keep my tongue nice and fresh, so I don't have that same problem. And the flavor gets to be a little bit much. I don't know if I could vape this all day. I can definitely vape it for an hour. I've done it, and I'm a pretty heavy vapor too. So an hour for me might be 4 hours for somebody else. I'll sit there and pretty much chain vape it for an hour, um, and drip it several times, and it's a really nice flavor. But I don't know if I can do it all day. And that's again because I do a lot of vaping. So we'll call it a solid 8, and but it's darn good. I mean, I'll typically have that. I'll drip a few drops, you know, half hour before bed, and just vape for a little bit on that, and just kind of punctuate the day with this. It's a really nice vape. It's their signature line, CnA vapor, and if you're keeping track at home, their ratings have not been below 8 yet. They make some really good stuff. This is the halfway point of the bottles that they sent me. I think they sent me 5 bottles, and I've done 2, so almost halfway. I got 2 more of their signature line, and then I got 1 from their regular collection, and I have been vaping on that one, and that one's also killer flavor. I mean, ridiculous flavor, and it's a candy flavor, so it's really out there for you. So if you're big into flavor, you love your flavors, or you're starting to not get the same flavors from your vapes, give these guys a try. CnA Vapor, really good stuff. You'll find them all over the web. You know, Facebook, Twitter. They're out there. They're doing a really nice job. So definitely give them a call. And until next time, this is Ace Vapor saying, love what you vape.